Guys, a very good evening to all of you. So SBI PO final result is out. Is there anybody who is there in for SBI PO final? चलो before we start पहले एक बार बताइए सभी चीज फाइन है ऑडियो वीडियो इज एवरीथिंग गुड आर वी गुड टू गो am I not audible because I'm not getting your chats guys quickly confirm is everything fine yes all fine okay so let's start our session. So as you know that from 14th of January, we are starting our Foundation 2.0 batch for 2026 examination. Okay. So you all can join this batch from 14th of January and this batch is also included in Super Elite. So if you take Super Elite access, okay, so it will be like you will get access to all the batches. One more announcement is there. Tomorrow there will be like usually Saturday we don't have a session, but tomorrow we will have a marathon session, okay, one short session on parajumbles, where we will learn tips and tricks also, plus we will do maximum questions. Basically, I will try to bring the PYQs. So most of the PYQs we will try to do parajumbles, okay. So tomorrow this session is going to be for beginners also, and of course those who are targeting the upcoming exams, it is for them, okay. So timing is 4 p.m. It will start at 4 p.m. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. we will start this marathon for parajumbles. Okay. You might see that the session is already scheduled. I have shared the link even in the Telegram also. Okay. So you all can see that. So 4 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. It will be there. It is scheduled. Now let's start our today's session. Yesterday I gave one homework, but I got different answers. Om Sahu, okay, did that homework. Akshay did. Saika Parvez did. Iqbal, Sugriv, Aksha, okay, Pihu Patel, Subbalakshmi. But if you see all different answers, we have some are saying C, some are saying D, some are saying A. So quickly, first everybody reply to this question. This is homework question, but it was good. So quickly, everybody reply to this. What happened? Hurry up. It's a good question. Okay, inference based, good question it is. What happened? Hurry up. E, C, D. So I'm going to discuss. See, now also I'm getting multiple different answers. Some are saying C, some are saying D, some are saying E. The question is which of the following may not be inferred, may or may not be inferred. Acha nahi. Select the option that can be inferred from the passage. So we have to say something that can be inferred, okay? So some options can be inferred, some option cannot be inferred, but the question is that we have to get the option that can be inferred. Now listen to me carefully because all the options are very close. So you need to the point answer, okay? Because all the options are very, very close. Potato milk is the newest addition to the pantheon of pantheon. Basically, we call to series of plant-based milk-like liquids. So there are so many plant-based milk-like liquids. So potato milk is a new addition to that milk. Okay, plant-based milk. It is an addition to a series of plant-based milk liquid. Okay. It is being called new oat milk. So it is called new oat milk. Is it the new name for oat milk? Is this potato milk has replaced the oat milk? Tell me. It is the new name. It is being called new oat milk, and the comparison seems apt. Okay, so it has been compared with the oat milk because the comparison is also apt, means appropriate, because both products became popular by being marketed to coffee shops and coffee drinkers. So oat milk is also very famous, okay, and potato milk is also very famous. That is why now people are calling it new oat milk. So this is completely wrong that potato milk is the new name for oat milk. Tell me, if I say Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. So it means Shakespeare name has been changed to Kalidas. Tell me, is this the conclusion? Kalidas is called the Shakespeare of India. It means Shakespeare name has been changed to Kalidas. Is this the meaning? Tell me. If I say potato milk is different, oat milk is different, the potato milk is called new oat milk because it is similar. The name of oat milk is not changed. Are you getting my point? ऐसा नहीं कि oat milk का नाम change हो गया. So we have not changed the name of the oat milk. Is this clear? If we say Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India, it does not mean that we have changed the name of the Shakespeare to Kalidas. Okay. So this is comparison. So potato milk is being compared to oat milk. I hope this point is clear. Now next. So one option we can directly eliminate. The texture reportedly forms well in lattes. Okay, it is popular in coffee shops because we use this in different types of coffee. But how does it stack up nutritionally? But now when we call it oat milk, so there should be some nutrition value also. An important thing to remember about alternative kinds of milk is that they rarely have a nutritional profile that mimics real milk. See, one thing you should know that whatever form of milk we bring, whether potato milk or oat milk, but they cannot match the real milk in terms of their nutritional value. Is it clear? Because these days we have soy milk, we have oats milk, we have potato milk, but none of these plant-based milk, okay, they can actually copy the real milk. It means nutritional value cannot be same. Whole milk is high in fat and protein. When we talk about whole milk, that is the normal milk, it is high in fat and protein with some carbs from milk sugar. There is little carb. Skim milks skip the fat but is still in protein. In skim milk, there is no fat but high in protein. The whole milk is rich in fat and protein both. Plant-based kinds of milk, by contrast, are usually lower in protein and fat while being substantially higher in carbs. But if we talk about plant-based kinds of milk, so there is no protein, no fat, but you can say they are rich in carbs. Carbs are very good, means in good quantity. Now let's to see. Plant-based kinds of milk will be at the bottom of the list where different types of milks are arranged in descending order of their nutritional value. Is it right? Can we say first one? That plant-based milk will be at the bottom, descending order of their nutritional value. See, first of all, it is rich in carbohydrates. Whole milk is rich in fat and protein. Skim milk is rich in protein but not in fat. So they all have different things. So we cannot compare them on the basis of this. It depends upon our requirement. If I need carbohydrate in my body, then for me plant based milk is more important. Okay. तो सबके need के according आप इसको ऐसे नहीं कह सकते हो. A regular coffee drinker indirectly consume plant-based kinds of milk. Can we say this? See, it is not necessary that in all the coffee it is being marketed to coffee shop, but you cannot say that every coffee drinker is consuming plant-based kinds of milk. So this is also not the inference. Skim milk cannot help in increasing body fat. Can this be correct? What about C? First, let's see D also. Whole milk and skim milk have different level of proteins. See, it is directly different level of protein we cannot say, because whole milk is also rich in protein and skim milk is also rich in protein. Both are high in protein. So you cannot say different level of proteins. So this is also wrong. Simply you can say, because since skim milk does not have fat, so we can say that it cannot help in increasing body fat. So simple, the inference will be C, no other option will fit. A nice question with very close options. It was a good one. Clear, everyone? See, these questions you people should do as homework, okay, so that you can do some brainstorming. You have to very carefully eliminate the options. Clear, everybody? Now moving on to today's session. Today's session is quite different, okay, from usual session. You will get to see when we solve questions. At the end, you will tell me what is the difference in today's session, okay? Question number 1. एक बार प्लीज क्विकली एवरीबडी लाइक एंड शेयर दिस सेशन, ओके? सभी लोग जल्दी से सेशन को लाइक कर दीजिए और शेयर कर दीजिए. Phrasal verb, very common phrasal verb. Now tell me all the meanings of come across. Come across, basically, I hope you know that come across is equal to run across. Come across is equal to run across, and it means meet suddenly or meet by chance. Meet someone suddenly or meet by chance. Okay. Is there any other meaning of come across that you know? Any other meaning of come across that you people know? Come across also means, yes, meet by chance, meet suddenly. Okay. Come across also means appear, look. Do you know this meaning? Now, the first meaning that I told you is very, very common. 90% students, they know this meaning. But very few people know this meaning. If I write one sentence, he comes across as a handsome gentleman. He comes across as a debonair. Debonair, you know, or simply handsome gentleman. Handsome gentleman, handsome man. Is this right or wrong? So he seems a handsome man. Yes, come across basically we call to look, appear, seem. Okay, so he looks handsome man. He seems handsome man. Okay, he seems a gentleman. So that is. I came across an interesting article I met by chance. While cleaning the attic on a rainy afternoon, I got an old photo album. Absolutely right. In the middle of the forest hike, I came across. So here, in all the cases, we are getting the sense meet by chance, meet suddenly. So in all the sentences, we are getting the same meaning. So answer will be C, all 1, 2, 3. Next. Oh, this word is this highlighted. This is the highlighted word, guys. Tell me all the possible meanings of put on. Yes, everybody knows SBI PO Mains result is up. Put on, tell me all the possible meanings of put on. Any other meaning that you know? I think the slide got stuck. One second. The slide got stuck. Just a minute. Just give me 1 second. Put on means to gain weight also. Any other meaning? Wear to gain weight. Any other meaning that you know of put on? See, one meaning is very common, that is wear. So where you can say to gain weight, that is also I have put on weight. Okay, that is also correct. Any other meaning of put on that you people know? That is wear makeup. Put on makeup means also wear makeup. Do you know we use the word wear also for makeup? She is wearing heavy makeup. So we can use that way. Any other meaning of put on that you people know? It got stuck, guys. Why is it not working? For 1 second, it will be blank because I need to restart the system. Okay. The slide is not working. I have to restart. Okay. So wait, I'm telling you. Put on means switch on. So switch on, put on the light, don't we say? So switch on the light, turn on the light. In that case also we use put on. But give me 1 second. Okay, pre-result तो अब तक आ जाना चाहिए था, but most probably if not today this week तो Monday तो आएगा ही. We were expecting today only because generally they give 10 to 11 days. So otherwise last by Monday they should declare the result because 29th is your exam. Now 1 second, let me restart my system. Okay. I told you that I have to restart the system. So now all the annotations are gone. Anyways, I will mention these annotations later on. Okay. So here also it is done. We were doing this. So put on basically we use for where address, where address. Put on also we say increase weight, gain weight, increase weight. Okay. That is also the meaning of put on. And there is one more meaning I told you put on, that is to switch on, turn on, switch on the light. Okay. Turn on the light. Switch on, turn on. That is also the meaning of put on. Okay. Before going for a hike, I put on a sturdy pair of boots. Absolutely correct. She tried to put on a brave face. That is also correct. Okay. Put on a brave face means to show, represent a brave face. Okay. She is putting on to the new season. This is wrong. So 1 and 2 are correct. That the others are wrong. Okay. Now moving on to the next. I hope you all said the same answer. A1. So put on a brave face. But putting on to the new season, that is wrong. Okay. You can say put the lights on. That is correct. Okay, so put the switches on, that is also correct. So turn on the light, switch on the light, that is correct. Okay, next. Again, all correct. What is the meaning of brush up? Some are saying C, some are saying B, sorry, E. Quickly, what do you mean by the word brush up? Brush up has only one meaning, that is improve. Relearn. You need to brush up on your phrasal verbs knowledge. Okay. So relearn, recollect, improve, work on something. Basically, it is used for studies. Okay. I have been brushing up on my French vocabulary so I can communicate more easily when I visit Paris. Absolutely right. I have been improving my French vocabs. So first is definitely correct. Eliminate this option. Okay, eliminate this option. First is definitely correct. Refine. I was not brushing up when she gave me the directions, and now I'm not sure how to get there. Is it right? Here you need the word I was not paying attention to. I was not listening, right? I was not paying attention to when she was giving me the directions. So second is definitely wrong because brushing up will not fit in the second. So eliminate this option. Many said E, but that is wrong. Initially, many of you said E, but that is wrong. He always tries to brush up the role of peacekeeper. How this is making sense? I think he tries to act as a role, mediate, you can say, okay, mediate, broker, you can use, broker, mediate, all these words will come, but brush up will not come. He tries to improve the role of peacekeeper or he tries to act as the peacekeeper in the office, diffusing tense situations. So the answer will be B, only one, rest all are wrong. So is there anybody who said B? Learn these phrasal verbs because you know in exam these days phrasal verbs are very important. I hope it's clear. Moving on to the next question. Chalo. Chalo, come to this. Good, Manjot, if you said B. Nice pattern of connectors. I hope you have understood the pattern. B, C, E, all different answers. D, B, C, E. Sure, I'm going to discuss this. I hope you have understood one conjunction is given and four sentences are given. You have to see that which two sentences can be connected using this conjunction. The best way to do this is option elimination. Okay. Likewise, many cultures adapt to. First, we will say second and third. Anglo-Australians are happy to sample a different cuisine every night of the week. Here, sample means to show or try. Okay. We should aim to increase food consumption among the malnourished. Any relation between these two? Neither contextually nor grammatic means contextually. Anyways, there is no relation between second and third, so it is eliminated. Okay, one and two. Many cultures adapt to. Adapt to means adjust. They adjust rather than acquire the cooking of the country they find themselves in. And is there any relation between this? Is this Anglo-Australians used as an example to replace this, to show this? So there is no relation between one and two. Also, many said B. No relation at all. Because we are saying that many cultures they adjust the cooking of the country, okay, but they don't adopt. Okay, so they just try to adjust themselves, but they don't follow, they don't adopt it permanently. So then we are talking about that Anglo-Australians are happy to sample a different cuisine. There is no relation. Coming to third, we should aim to increase food consumption among the malnourished. We should also address overconsumption. Same theme or not? On one hand, we are saying that we should increase the food consumption among the malnourished, but in many countries, developed countries, when we waste food, so we should stop that also. So simple, the answer will be third and fourth. Likewise means similarity is given on, like, on one side we should increase the consumption among the malnourished, and on the other side we should address overconsumption and excessive waste in many countries. So there is a direct relation, both can be connected with likewise. So simple, the answer will be third and fourth, both can be connected. What is the relation between one and two? Tell me, Sravani. Is there any relation between one and two? Is it showing the second sentence that Anglo-Australians, they have adjusted to the food sample of some different country, or they have adopted the food cooking of some other country? There is no relation between 1 and 2. So simply the answer will be third and fourth, not 1 and 2. Okay. Clear? Do this one. Because Anglo-Australians are not used as in. We can connect with likewise many countries, yes. But contextually there should be relation. No? How contextually they both are connected? We can take Anglo-Australians as example. But both are talking about different ideas, so there cannot be example of second as first. Second cannot be taken as example of the first sentence. Now here directly you can say again B, A, E, different answers. Again. See, consequently means as a result. I hope you all know. Hence. Hence you can say as a result, you can say. Okay. And third. In many countries, overall alcohol consumption is increasing. Their citizens, now it is okay, would suffer the worst effects of climate change. Any relation between these two? Now, if somebody say, ma'am, countries and their citizens are given, so is it wrong? So this part is correct, but this part also should be similar. No? Contextually also there should be similarity. So you will eliminate second and third, no relation. 1 and 2, there is no relation. Third and fourth, here we are talking about climate change. Here we are talking about alcohol-related complications, eliminated. 1 and fourth, oh, this is also here we are talking about they were shut out of the talks. Here we are talking about alcohol related. So all these are eliminated. Simply we are saying that in many countries overall alcohol consumption is increasing and hence the number of people with alcohol related complications is commensurately increasing. So when alcohol consumption is increasing, so the number of people will also definitely rise. So second and fourth both will come. Okay, next. This one is good. What is the usage of as long as? Do you know? What is the usage of as long as? As long as is equal to if. As long as is equal to provided that. It is used for condition, provided that, until you can say. He will get a good job as long as he works hard. As long as is a conditional conjunction. It connects. So how will you be able to connect this 1 and 4? Tell me, everybody is saying this. See, the coexistence of stars twice as old the originating event is a logical impossibility as long as one accepts. Simply, you will say as long as one accepts the theory of single Big Bang beginning our universe. So second and third, only these two can be related. Otherwise, there is no relation between any sentences. Okay? Not getting the point? See, you will remove this part. But that is only if means that is only possible. That is possible only if one accepts the theory of a single Big Bang beginning our universe. See, the coexistence of stars twice as old as the originating event is a logical impossibility as long as one accepts the theory of this. See, what? Of course, you have to connect. See, tell me one thing. Listen to me. I'm giving you one very sentence, very simple sentence. He can definitely get a very good job, but that is only if, but that is only if or only when he works very hard. Now tell me, can't we do this? But that is only if this, but that is only when he. Can't I replace this whole part with as long as? Tell me. I'm coming to D. Why not D? First of all, tell me he can definitely get a very good job as long as he works hard. Can we do this or not? So, but that is only possible if or when. So, it is talking about the same thing that we can use saying as long as. So, only directly you can connect second and third, otherwise, there is no relation. Definitely, the answer will be this. Okay? Because this, but that is only means it is referring to the same thing as long as. Provided that you can even use provided that one accepts the theory of. In place of this entire phrase, you can use provided that. You can use as long as. Clear, everybody? So there will be this. Now, some are saying why not third and fourth, right? D option. Sorry, one and fourth. As long as we always use in a conditional sentence. Stars traveling at the leading side of the spiral arm slide in towards the center of the disk. The stars traveling at the trailing side are kicked out to the edges. So here there is no as long as, there is no condition. Both the things are working on their own pace. So you can say simultaneously. You hear the conjunction that you can use is na likewise. Likewise, because we are talking about the motion of two different stars. Like here we use likewise, no? Same thing will come likewise here. Okay, so that is why this is contextually not making sense. We need this, so second and third will go. Any confusion? And this entire part will be replaced with as long as. Any confusion to anybody? Nice questions. Connectors only, but good pattern of connectors. Okay, chalo, moving on to the next. Do this one. Hiding myself, quickly do. Today only are you going to get the result, Pawan? I was saying no, most probably we expect today. Okay. Okay, so today you guys will get the result. All the best. All the best. See, if you get such a pattern in exam, what will you do? Will you leave it? Will you leave it? See, this is also a very good thing to do. See, here two words are given. In every four sentences are given, you have to, it is basically word usage, you can say. It is a combination of all these things. Okay. Now listen to me. You have to choose one. Comprehensible and comprehensive, choose one. Artifact and artifice, choose one. Incriminating and discriminating, choose one. Okay. The manager's approach was, first of all, in first blank, the manager's approach was practice first. This practice is definitely wrong grammatically. If I say, can we ever use CED? See, if I talk about grammatically also, so you know that CED is wrong. So in first, we can directly eliminate that Q will not come. It will be P only. Am I right? So this option can be eliminated. QP can be eliminated. Okay. During the meetings, she raised several important points illustrating her complete comprehensible understanding and comprehensive understanding. What do you mean by these two words? Because they both have the same origin. What do you mean by comprehensible and what is the meaning of comprehensive? Quickly, who will tell me? Difference I'm asking. Comprehensible refers to your ability. Comprehensible refers to your ability to understand. Are you getting? Your ability to understand. Like the passage is comprehensible. The passage that you will get in examination is comprehensible. Incomprehensible means beyond your understanding. Comprehensible means you can understand. So ability to understand, able to understand, जो समझ में आ सके. Yes, able to understand. So comprehensible refers to incomprehensible, you know, जिसको समझा ही ना जा सके. इतना tough language हो that cannot be understood. And comprehensible means that can be understood. Simply can be understood, जिसको पढ़ के समझा जा सके. Like this question is a comprehensible question, not a comprehensive question. Did you get the point? Understandable. Something that can be understood. Clear, everyone? This question is a comprehensible question, not a comprehensive question. And what do you mean by comprehensive? Comprehensive refers to detailed. That can be understood. Okay. So here what will come? Her complete comprehensive understanding, because we are talking about her understanding, so detailed understanding. She has a detailed understanding of the subject, so that is why. So in second, Q will come. Now coming to third. The elephant manuscript was a priceless artifact. I hope you all know. Artifact refers to collection of that old things, that is called artifact. Okay. And what do you mean by the word artifice? What is the meaning of this word? See, vocab will play a very important word. Artifice, anybody knows? जो खुदाई करके हमें सामान मिलता है, that is called artifact. Anybody who knows? This is artifact, old things. Okay, P is artifact. What do you mean by artifice? This referred to deception, chalbazi, trickery. So this will not come. So in second blank again P will come. Okay. Now coming to fourth. PQP. Eliminate the options. This is eliminated. PQP here. PPQ. PQP here. Now we have to choose between B and D. Okay. The witness's testimony was critical in incriminating and discriminating the suspect. Now tell me the last one. Which will come in last? PQPQ or PQPP? Quickly. Discriminating, you know, differentiating. So you use incriminating meaning, do you know? Incriminating means imprisoning. Incriminate basically we call to prison someone, implicate someone. So discriminate means to differentiate on the basis of race, on the basis of gender, that is called differentiating. So the witness's testimony, जो गवाह की testimony, जो गवाही होती गवाह की, that was important in discriminating the suspect or in incriminating the suspect. So the answer will be PQPP, not PQPQ. Did you get the point? PQPP, not PQPQ, okay? Because incriminating basically we call to imprisoning the suspect. Did you understand the pattern? Pure vocab. It is word arrangement plus vocab. Nice pattern of asking a vocab. In one question, see how many words have been asked. So this is how the vocab knowledge will help you in your exam. How questions will come, you will never come to know even. Okay? Chalo, next. Do this one. Even one mistake means you will get the minus mark. 3 answers you know, 1 you do not know, you will get minus mark. So unless you know all the correct options, it will be very difficult. It's a very interesting pattern. Actually, if you know the vocab, it is homophone based question. What is the meaning of allegory? Allergy, I hope you all know. Sahel किसी चीज से allergy होता है. What do you mean by the word allegory? Anybody? Allegory is a literature term that we use for symbol. Symbol. The writer's allegory means symbol in the novel was a powerful tool to convey complex social issues. So first P will come. The chef used a variety of herbs to garnish. Garnish is verb, that is correct. Garnishi the dish will not come. Does this word exist? Garnishi? Anybody who knows? Garnishi? ये कोई word होता है? होता है. Yes, this word exists. It is a legal term. This word we use for garnishing. No, garnishing actually it's a legal term. Like the money that is suppose I have taken money from my company, okay, from some anybody. Now bank will come and bank will seize my property unless I return that debt. So that debtor is called garnishee. It's a legal term. It exists. It is used as a noun. Okay. The mountaineer. So here also P will come. Garnish means decorate. The mountaineer prepared rigorously for the ascent. This ascent means climb. And ASSENT means agreement. This I teach you in homophones. So here also P will come. The historian's narrative was both factual. Factual means based on facts. Faculty you will not say. Faculty we call to reasoning. So all P will come. The answer will be B. Third party involved in that. Yes, Prashant. Not black money. Not black money. I told you. This a bank will be third party, no? It will come. Suppose I took money from Oliveboard. Okay. No, Oliveboard wants its money back. I'm not returning. So bank will come. Bank will take all the money. Okay. Bank will force me to pay the debt. So that third party involved, that is called garnishee. Fast, everyone. Chalo, the new software update made the system more efficient. Absolutely right. Okay. Infectious, you cannot say. The detective's keen observation skills, analytical mind made him an invalid member or invaluable member of the investigative team. So invalid is a negative term. So PP will come. PP. Okay. The politician's speech was designed to be persuasive, pessimistic, aiming to win. So again, P will come. Triple P, aiming to win the support of undecided voters. The student exhibited a commendable performance. Commendation. Achha, attitude is now. So we will eliminate this all P. Hmm? All wrong. Wait 1 second. The new software update made the system more efficient. P is correct. The detective's keen observation skills, analytical mind made him. Oh, sorry. Here P. Sorry. P, Q, P, P. Do we have any option P? Now E will come. Sorry, my mistake. Second will be Q. चलो option saved me. Otherwise मेरा negative में जाता. Since there was no option of all P, like the previous question, that is why I luckily got saved. Otherwise, if I had done this mistake in the exam, तो I would have got minus marking, right? कि सब कुछ सही करके उसके बाद मैंने numbering गलत की. But option saved me here. You people don't do this mistake. चलो next one. Okay, 50,000 you are asking. You can deduct from all the previous fine, na? And you can return the pending amount to me. Still, I will be in benefit. आप लोग 50,000 माइनस करके भी पूरा पैसा मेरा रिटर्न कर दो. Now here some are saying A, some are saying B. Why there is confusion here? The scientist, which research we will say? Grounded research or groundbreaking research? Tell me. So first to P will come innovative research, that is called groundbreaking research. The novel's intimacy plot or intricate. Here I think even parts of speech can also help you. Intimacy is noun here. Intricate plot will come. So again P will come. This time I will be careful while writing. The athlete's contingency in performance or consistency in performance. Contingency we call to emergency. So it will be again Q. The renovation plans included a moderate design or modernized design to enhance. So when you talk about enhancing, so we need modernized design. So it will be PPQQ. Okay. Who was saying PPQP? So in the last, if you have to enhance design, so you need moderate or you need modernized design. So modernized is also an adjective. Modern design also you can say. Modern and modernized both are correct. So the answer will be A, not B. Okay. Do this one. Some are saying D, some are saying B. Let's see. Did you understand the pattern? I think this pattern we have already done. New technologies, plural. See what is given. Which of the following, if replaces C, introduces an error only in D? Okay. So the error should be only in D part. New technologies, plural. Present, plural. Okay. A very different picture in terms of the ease of transferring know-how and the skill requirements. Okay. If I put here it, then the error will be in A part, yes or no? If I put here it, then the error will be in A part. So it will be wrong because technologies is plural, so we need they here. Because we have to introduce an error in D part, not in A part or B part. Are you getting my point? So this is eliminated. They infer, you can say, resulting in its net. If you are writing they and if you write here its, the error will be in D part or again the error will be in A part. Those who are saying B. See, again the same thing will happen. The error will be in A part. In fact, this part in itself will be wrong because this they is referring to technologies, and if you use here its, it will be wrong. The error should be introduced in D part, not B part. Okay. Now let me see carefully. Again, I think this is also not going because this will go, it implies. Now, if I talk about they imply as a result of is their net impact on low income. Okay. Can they introduce error in D part? The net impact on low income countries looks. So looks is for impact. Okay. Considerably more uncertain. Then how we will use the error in D part? So they imply, once again, new technologies. Actually, main verb is looks, but this main verb is of impact. Now, let me see this. New technologies present a very different picture in terms of the ease of transferring know-how and the skill requirements. They imply, okay, it is correct, as a result of which their net impact. See, we can fit this D, but it is not going to introduce any error in D part because the D, this looks is used for impact, so that is absolutely correct. We have to introduce an error in D part. D is absolutely correct. But I don't think that if we replace this, it is going to introduce any error in D part. Yes or no? And if I go for B or A, then the part itself will be wrong. The error will be in A part or C part. The error will not be in D part. So I think the answer should be E. Yes or no? So in that case, our answer should be E, none of the above, because none of these options will introduce error in D part. If we have to fit contextually, we can fit it. But error, I'm not getting that it can make the sentence D wrong. Because impact is looks is for impact. So it will be E. Because this part cannot be justified that it will introduce an error in D. And if I go for ABC, then the error will be in this part. Okay. So that is what. Had it been an error only in A, the answer could have been A. Okay, but here D part is given, so we will go for none of these. Chalo guys, we are done with this session. All the best for your result. Okay, tomorrow join the session at 4 p.m. Parajumble. I really wish that you all get a chance to write your mains examination. Okay, so thank you everybody. Thank you everyone.